Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and to a new planner video. It has been a minute since I've done a planner video and I wasn't necessarily going to do one talking about my new Erin Condren, but a lot of you have actually messaged when I posted a picture of it on my Instagram asking to see inside because it's the new compact vertical. So I thought I would show you the inside and just talk through why I've gone for that style of planner, because I've had all of the different types of Erin Condren planner over time, and the type that I go for really has to do with what I am using a planner for at that particular time and what kind of suits my need to kind of have a planner in the first place, I guess. So I'm going to be talking about that while I show you the inside of the planner. And something that's been really important for me recently is productivity and really getting into how I'm using my time, how I can best use it and all of that type of thing. And on that note, I just wanted to mention the sponsor of today's video, which is Skillshare. Skillshare is a creative online learning platform and they have loads of classes on everything that comes under the creative umbrella. And I've spoken about it before, I use it for so many different things. I love that they have classes on everything from hobbies, things like sewing and crafting, cooking, art and illustration, lots of things like that. They also have a lot of classes on personal development and business development. And with my work that I do on social media and my channel, so many of the classes have been really helpful to me for that. And the one I've currently been doing is Productivity Basics, How to Become More Productive in 4 Steps. And that class is by Rich Armstrong. I love that some of the classes are shorter, and whenever I just need a bit of guidance on something, I need to learn something new, I need maybe a bit of a boost in a certain area of what I'm doing, whether it is personal growth or work or whatever it might be, I just find Skillshare is great and there's always something on there to help me with those things. And productivity classes are great for me at the moment because some of the things I feel like I need help with are prioritizing, reducing distractions, stuff like that, to make sure I can maximize my time and get around to doing everything that I need to do basically. And currently the first 1,000 people to use the link in my description will get a free 1-month trial of Skillshare. So whether or not you're looking for a new hobby, you could use some help with personal development or business development, anything to do with social media, photography, anything like that, or perhaps you're just curious to see what Skillshare is, you can get the 1-month free trial, have a look through, look at all the classes. There's something on there for everybody. I use it all the time and I absolutely love it, so definitely check out the link in the description. So now I'm going to turn the camera around, we're going to take a look at the planner and I'm just going to talk through why I've chosen this particular layout and how I'm going to use it and stuff like that. Okay, so here is my new A5 compact vertical Erin Condren planner. Sorry about the ring light, it's just because the cover is shiny, you shouldn't be able to see that the rest of the time. And I believe this colourway that I've gone for is called Colour Blend, but I will put it on the screen if I've got that wrong. This is a new colourway that they have. So recently they've always had a floral design and usually like mid-century circles or something like that. This kind of colour blend thing is a new ombre style that they have, which I absolutely love. Let me just see if I can tilt it so that it doesn't have the shine on it, so you can see the ombre look of the cover. I will say this cover has scratched quite badly, and because it doesn't have any kind of loud pattern, I'm just noticing the scratching. You probably can't see it too well on camera, but compared to other covers that I've had, I can just really see the scratching, so that's something to bear in mind. I do have my name there at the bottom, which you can add on. I did also get this cover for it, which is, I think it's called Etta V, is the designer of this cover. It's absolutely beautiful, I love it. And this one, you would not be able to see scratches as much because it's a much more bold kind of loud design, you just don't see the scratching. So this is the cover I'm probably going to use, but I put this one back on so you can see what it looks like. So opening up into the planner, I love how the ombre is kind of continued on the inside. I did purchase these sticky notes and they've changed these so that they fit into both the A5 and the regular size. It used to be that they would stick out, it was kind of the other way around if that makes sense, but they've made it so that it fits comfortably into the A5 without sticking out, which I really like. The only thing with the Erin Condren sticky notes, I tend to use lighter coloured pens and I just find these darker coloured ones are just not as practical as the ones that are white or like this pale colour. So I do wish these were a bit more pale coloured, but that's just me being extremely picky, and I do like to have these just in case I need to make quick notes where I don't want to ruin my notes pages. And another big change they've made, which I'm so happy about, this vellum page now has a design on it. So last time it was just clear and I feel like that was a shame because I always love the design that they put on here, and they do have the ombre effect kind of around the edge and then you can see this bit through, so I really do like that. And they've continued the ombre theme in this text as well, which I really like. I just absolutely love it. This is my favourite colourway that they've ever done in any of the planners. And again, as we come over to this page, it continues throughout and I just love it so much. It's not just the actual colours, but I just love the ombre effect in general. It's just perfect for me. And they do have the quotes, which I do do sometimes find a little cheesy, I cannot deny. I could do without the quotes personally, or for them to just be a little bit less cheesy. So as you turn over into here, you have your calendar, which goes from July 2022 to December 2023. And I do mark out on the calendar when I'm intending on being away on my trips. That's what I usually use this for, is marking out any travel that I'm doing, so I can just see this whole period of time all together, because I just find that useful. Then over the page you have this double page which has the 12 boxes, and this can be used for anything. You could use it for goal setting. You could put the months at the top and use it maybe as a master to-do list and put like big things that are happening that month. You don't have to use it like one per month. You could use it for anything really. And then it comes into the monthly spread, and I've already stuck these stickers. I will put where these are from and link it in the description. I can't remember the exact shop, but this is the day that I always have a vlog going up, and I also have these for my Victoria in Detail channel as well. And as I always do, I've used washi tape just to mark off the days that are not relevant for that month. I always find it much easier to just quickly see that the first starts here, and I always do the same at the bottom as well. And I've just skipped ahead to August because I'm going to show you this page in August, because I've already written stuff on this page for the July one. So this is what's over the page. You have a blank lined page, and then you have this kind of dashboard page, and I really like this. You can use this again for anything, and they've taken away any text that they used to have at the top of the boxes. So I usually use this one for any kind of important dates to remember. This one I will use for to-dos for that month. This one I often put birthdays that are coming up, and this one is really good for a habit tracker. And I will link in the description a video where I've shown how I use that as a habit tracker, just so you can see what that is if you don't already know. And then we get into the actual layout. So this is what you guys were keen to see, because this is a new design for Erin Condren. They've never had this layout before. The normal vertical that they have is a whole week on a double page, and it's like long boxes with 3 sort of sections that people often use for morning, afternoon, evening, or you can use it for different things. As you can see with this one, you kind of have a box for each of the days, and you have the weekend here as well, so you have the whole week laid out together. I do like that compared to the daily duo, which is 1 day per page. One of the problems I had with that is I do like to see my entire week laid out on a double page. With the horizontal that I had before, and the boxes were kind of going this way, the reason I didn't find that as good, I like to have a to-do list every day. I've moved away from really having decorative planners and using a lot of stickers or anything like that. I use my planner in a much more functional way these days, and the way I do that is I just like to have a list. So this is absolutely perfect. When I saw they were bringing this out, I was so pleased, because I get the whole week on the double page, and it's kind of more space here for you to just have a to-do list rather than the horizontal. So this is just absolutely ideal. They still do have this little section at the bottom here which you could use for notes, and they have the little calendar, which again I always highlight the week that I'm on just so I can see at a glance where I'm at in the month. One thing I'm really disappointed I didn't order, and I didn't even realise it existed until after I had placed the order. They have a new set of pens which are little stamps, and they have one that's like a box, one that's a check mark, and that would have been perfect for me doing my to-do lists. And I'm just so annoyed that I didn't notice that Erin Condren had started selling those pens, but that would have been perfect. I do have some tape that I could potentially use. Let me just grab that now and see if it actually works. So I did get this tape from Erin Condren, and it has the little check boxes, but I don't know if it's designed to fit with this spacing, so let's just try. It actually does fit, so the little check marks line up perfectly with the lines. So this is going to be my solution until I can get those little marker pens. Again, like I said, this was from Erin Condren anyway, but that's perfect that that works. And once you get through to the end of the month, you then have a lined page. Then it goes right into the next tab page for the month. This one is purple for September. Then again into your monthly calendar, lined page, dashboard, and then into the weekly spread. With this particular planner, there's not a lot of decorative stuff going on or loads of colour, but I do love that they have this same kind of ombre look just on these tiny little bits of colour here. I just really like this colourway, and I love this new compact vertical layout. This is absolutely exactly perfect for me. I can't believe they came out with this, because I just thought, yes, this is it, this is what I need. And I'll just show you each of the months. So October is this really nice kind of orange and peachy colours, and November is blue, December is green. January is kind of like a teal and blue colour. February I love the pink sort of fading off into the peachy colour there. And March, lovely green colour. April is another bluey tone. May is kind of like a peach going into lilac. June is a very sort of aqua teal green colour. And then back into July, which is blue. And this planner is a 12 month, so it's a July 2022 to July 2023. So when you get to the end, you then have your notes pages and there's a notes tab. And this one I think does have quite a few notes pages. They're all lined, which is my preference. I didn't used to like when you got a lot of dot grid or plain. Yeah, there's quite a few pages there. Then you come through to this page where they have the observances. They don't put all of these now into the planner. They put them here so that you can add them in. Then this page is the contact page, so you can put phone numbers and stuff. And again, they've got the decoration behind with the colorway. Love that. Then you have forward planning for 2024. Can hardly believe I'm saying that. So you've got January 2024 to December 2024. Space down here to jot down anything else and just little boxes. So I do like having that just in case there is anything you know is going to be happening quite far forward. You can actually write that down. And this is one of my favorite parts of this planner. I absolutely love this page because again, I just love the colors, but look at these stickers. Last year in the A5, they went with these really plain stickers that I just didn't like at all. I really felt sad that you didn't get the colorful ones just because you were going for the A5 size, but this time you do get the colourful ones. You don't get as many in the A5 as in the regular sized planner. So I think in that one you get 4 sheets and in this one you get 2. But look at these circles at the bottom. I love these. I've been trying to think what I would do with them and I think I'd layer them. So I'd use one of these and then maybe on this page you have like to-dos and reminders. I would probably stick that like over the top or something. But I just love, love, love the colours on these stickers, particularly these ones at the bottom. And like I just showed you, the second page, you have some to-do ones, have like today, important and stuff like that. These little asterisk ones, little flags. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with the stickers that you get in this planner. They're just so beautiful, such nice quality as well. Then at the back you have your pocket. It's a really strong, sturdy pocket. I keep lots of my stickers in there and it never ever tears or breaks or anything. It's like really, really sturdy. Then a pocket on the other side and to the back cover. So that is the A5 Compact Vertical. I have to say, this is probably my favorite one so far. When they brought in the new A5 size, I think it was last year, I was so happy because this planner is just such a better size for me. The other one is just too big to get into the majority of my bags and this is just absolutely ideal. And now they have this layout, I am just so happy. And another thing that I did get, which I'll just quickly show you, obviously I showed you the Etovie cover. I also got the new Planny pack. Look at these colours. I honestly can't even tell you how vibrant and bright this is, even more so than the cover. And it's this new style one that zips all the way round. And I've just got some pens and various different things. I also got this habit tracker washi tape actually from Erin Condren as well. I love that the inside is pink. Then the little strap on the back is like a sparkly gold. This design is actually only licensed in the US, and because I got this delivered to my hotel when I was at Disney, I was able to get it. I wouldn't have been able to get these shipped to the UK, so I was so happy about that. And the shipping to the UK on that note is crazy expensive. Since they've started including the customs charge and everything, my advice would be if you do travel to the States at any point, then try and get it delivered there because the shipping is way cheaper. Or if there's more than one person who maybe wants to buy one, you could split the shipping with somebody else or with several people. That could be an option. I'll put a code in the description for you to get $10 off your first order with Erin Condren. You just go through the link, create a new account, and they will email you the code for $10 off. But I'm so happy with this. I've used Erin Condren every single year now, probably since 2014, something like that, and I absolutely love it. I never move away to anything else. I love their planners, I love the quality, and I'm really, really pleased with this new one. They've started coming out with so many new designs and accessories as well. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little look at that because I know a lot of you were asking what the new Compact Vertical looks like. So I hope you enjoyed that quick look through my planner. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to check out the link to Skillshare to get your free trial. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.